Hey YouTube, today we're going to do an easy mod I saw over the internet on either vortec engines on 4.3 or 5.7 liters or any kind that has a throttle body and everything. You know, and I heard an easy mod doing that. If you take this little lip off right here, that from the factory, what you saw or what you heard, that supposedly gives you better torque or horsepower, what you have you. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in my Tahoe 99 Tahoe 5.7 vortec and see what happens. Alright, let's get grinding. I previously started grinding it, and for now what I hear that you have to grind this thing off. But since this thing is all aluminum kinda from the factory, you wanna be careful with it. You really don't wanna put a lot of pressure into this thing, holding it down, or you increase of bending it, ruin it, and it won't go into your throttle body back easy, and it's just gonna be bending. You just gonna have issues, and check engine lights in the future perhaps if you don't do it right. And this little thing right here, this thing, it's aluminum too, so you wanna go easy on it. You wanna go gently. You wanna take your time, especially. So yeah, take your time, and good things would happen if you do it right. All right, let's get do it. What I'm doing right now, I'm doing kind of this is a bad way to do it. It's better if you have a saw or something, you know, a drill bit that goes into your drill and it cuts down something like this, going up and down. So you want to be on top of this. You don't want to be cutting this whole thing right here. You just want to cut the lip off and then grind a little bit. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking my time, going up a little bit, so I don't want to be hitting too much the aluminum surface of this lip. Nice and smooth. Take your time on it. A little put grease on it so it doesn't. There we go. So it goes nice and easy. Oops, moving there. In the beginning, you want to start off slowly because you run the risk of hitting this. Here, let me show you. You run the risk of hitting this whole thing right here. You don't want to crack this really, and it's bad. And if this lifts up, you can have major issues. Like I said, you know, all these holes covering up. These holes, you do something supposedly. So I want to try to fuck this whole thing up. All right, let's get it. can see we're almost getting there. This aluminum, like I said, look, it bends easy. So yeah. There it's coming off. And there you go. Came off. Just look at it. So you can see, we took this whole thing off. There's a restrictor. Makes a whole lot of difference now it's flat. And then it's way better than buying a $200, $250 aftermarket throttle body. The ones I've seen online, they're mostly the same thing. They take this thing off, these little restrictors off. That's all I see the difference. Other than that, I see it's the same. Just clean this thing off. You can see it's aluminum. Like I said, go easy on it. And yeah, just try your best not to hit a lot of it. As you can see, it kind of bent, well, not bent, it just kind of came off a little bit, but other than that, it should be sticking pretty good. I don't see it being bent, so that's a plus. I don't want it to be all crooked on me once I put it back. Come here, I'll show you. Put it in the back. Got assembly. Took out my whole upper intake manifold so I can get this thing clear and nice, and so I can really check it out. Alright, coming in again, like I said, you want to go easy on it. You really don't want to force it in. There you go. See, you really don't want to force it. It'll go down. You really want to put it just right. Yeah, let me get my little screwdriver, put it back in. These things are important to put back. You can put some Loctite on them. See the little screws? You can put Loctite on them to put them back so they don't fall off in the future or get loose. Things are really important to put back. So you really don't want to screw up. Been there, done that. there you have it. Difference you can see. It's all nice and flat. You can see it has no air restriction on it. To the previous, when it had that thing on. Here, let me find it. No, I can't find it. Oh well, you know, you get the point. This whole thing makes a whole new difference. And hopefully we get some torque out of it or some difference, because, well, what I heard from forums, Chevy forums, and from other videos on YouTube I seen, supposed to get a kick out of it. And hopefully that does it for me too. Well, thanks a lot YouTube for seeing this. I'll see you next time. Making another video soon on my other 4.3 vortec 4.3 Bravada, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing. And if you have any questions, just put them down on the comments, and we'll talk about it. All right, thanks a lot YouTube. Bye, peace out.